Hi there, welcome back to the 29th in the series of video blogs from Footlice Theatre Company here in Newcastle, New South Wales, Australia. My name is David, I am the current president. I hope you've been following the two series now that we've been doing, one on Mariska and this next one on Kev and Harvey. This is for an up-and-coming show called Mariska's Velvet Penguin at the Royal Exchange. You'll be seeing a few other characters coming out of that show because I've got about a ton of puppets to make, and also I'm doing sets, etc, etc. So I've got a ton of work to do, so I won't babble any further. So this has been David from Footlice Theatre Company saying peace out, and I'm going to get to work. Okay guys, here we have Kevin Rudd and Harvey Norman all dry. Okay, it took several days to do this. Okay, so then what you do is you get your Stanley knife. Be very careful with Stanley knives, please. Should just pop out like that. Okay, now go through, tidy up that edge, really roughly. Find where you put that mouth in. Talks. Now you got a movable mouth. Okay, now you do it for the next one. Okay, I'm doing a bit of a catch up now because I had to race ahead because time is getting away from me. So I haven't had a chance to video every step in the proceedings of Kevin and Harvey. But I figured I could do a bit of a catch up now. I'll just show you what I've done so far, and then I'll lead on to the next step. Okay, you remember that we did that. We cut out that channel there, okay? I've got a rod in there, and I've got some gaff tape holding it on, a few nails in there just pushed through. That holds that onto there, so you've got a workable head. Okay, this is Kev. Okay, remember as well that we had a jaw, okay? Actually slotted into that one there, okay, that measured up properly. What I've done next is I've mixed up a solution, just like a soupy solution, of PVA and water. I've given it a huge paint, okay, and then I've let that dry, and I've gone through and I've torn up some butcher's paper, let that soak for a little while, and then I've done a skin of butcher's paper, and then over top of that done PVA again. Okay, that's given me just the exterior. I've done the same with the jaw. What I've done with the jaw is I put the jaw in, and I did all the exterior paperwork, and then gone through and gone slice, and then taken the jaw out. Okay, what you do is, there's the jaw, fits very nicely into there. Got the holes here. Remember how I lift the skewers in? Okay, now you got a working mouth. You see a piece of wire down the bottom there? Right there. That is how you work the mouth. All you got to do is remember that when you talk, you squeeze your finger in like that. That's going to be Kevin Rudd. Okay? So that's where I've got up to with those guys. Now I'm actually up to colouring with these guys. These guys are nearly finished. Okay, the body's going to be super simple. I'm just going to do it like a rag body underneath. You know, I'm not going to be controlling hands because I'm going to be controlling two puppets at once. Okay? So, yeah, hopefully that's been informative. And this has been David and Kevin saying peace out. See you soon. Okay, now I'm coming up to colouring. And if anyone who knows Kevin Rudd, you'll know he's got a very, very pale complexion. So what I'll do is mix up some paint. Remember this, it's the same colour we made Marishka. Okay, what I'll do is only use a smidge of that, just to take that edge off. No problem. Okay, and that's beautiful, that's perfect. And now we paint Kev. Make sure his mouth's open too, so you can get into there. What I'm using for the inside of his mouth, it's that black bit there, that's actually gaff tape. Just put a thingy gaff tape and it holds it all together, and Bob's your auntie. Where the creases are really obvious, give it a kind of a heavy coat. You know, with paper mache, sometimes you just see where the paper joins, you know, those paper edges. Just give it a bit of a thick coat over those ones, the ones that really stand out, because from a distance you won't notice them, honestly. Once this is one colour, you won't notice all the really small imperfections you can notice from this distance. Okay? So there's Kev painted. Okay? See, it's like a very pale. Okay, so next I'm going to do paint Harv. Now we come to painting Harv. Now Harv, if anyone's seen the pictures of him, he is actually kind of darker. He actually works for a living. So what I do is, I've still got a bit left in there. Boom, 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 don't worry about cross-contamination. Yeah. Take some of the brown that I've used for the band. Yeah, that's very nice. I don't know about you, but I reckon Harv at this stage looks like something out of Saw. Don't go there. Don't go there. It's a trap. Yeah. I'd like to hear what you think. Have I done like, have I infringed on copyright or not? I didn't mean to. Sorry. Okay. So now we just give Harv a paint job. Actually, I'd like him to be a bit darker. Yeah, he's got a bit of a tan, old Harv. Like I said, you know, he's been out there in the actual sunlight. Unlike Kevin Rudd, who prefers aeroplanes. If you're an Aussie, hopefully you'll get that joke. There's Harv. Go, Harvey, go. Okay, we've got Kev and Harv here. Now we're going to do the cross pieces in the bodies. What I've done is I've gone to a piece of tubing like this. This is just cardboard tubing. You get your wrapping paper on. It's around about Christmas time, so this stuff, keep hold of your tubing. Okay, and I've cut a piece about yay wide. Okay, doesn't have to be perfect. And then I've cut a hole in the top and the bottom, and that will just slip into there, creating the shoulders. And I'll just do like a cloth body with some foam hands. Super simple. There we go, those have been attached with gaff tape. What we'll do next is we'll take the corners off. Okay, and that's shoulder base for a costume. Actually, I don't like the colouring of Harv. I'm going to make him a little darker. If you'd like to drop us a line, say hi. We're at footlice@yahoo.com. Feel free to rate us down the bottom, or feel free to comment, and feel free to subscribe too. There's lots more coming up. So this has been David from Footlice Theatre Company in Newcastle, New South Wales, saying peace out and catch you later.